students. Welcome to the fifth lecture of Matplotlib. In the previous videos, let us check the content. This was the output. And in the second video, the output was like this. And similar in the case of third video and fourth video. Now, one thing is common in all the videos. I represent the graphs in the single graph. Means multiple graphs are there in single block. Suppose I have to represent all the graphs. Suppose these graphs are there. Y1 is equal to 2x minus 23 minus 7x plus 11, 117 plus 11x, or some upward and downward parabolas are there. Suppose I have to represent separately in a single program. Then what to do? First of all, the starting point, this content is required. Import matplotlib.pyplot as plt, and second one is import numpy as np. First one is for plotting the graph, and second one is numeric Python to initialize some values. After that, plt. Suppose I am initializing some value. X is equal to np dot arrange. Let the values vary from -5 to 6. Suppose these are the values. Suppose I have to design these three graphs. Y is equal to 2x minus 23 and one additional graph, let us say 4 to 5 graphs or 6 graphs. Suppose I have to represent separately. Let y1 is equal to 2x minus 23. To design the graph separately, plt dot subplot. Suppose I am writing 2 to 1. Now, what is the meaning of this? First two numbers represent the order of matrix, 2 rows and 2 columns. It means 4 positions are there, and I am going to design the graph at first position. This one is position number, and this one is row, and this one is column. 2 rows and 2 column of the matrix, and I am going to design the graph at position number 1. After that, plt dot plot, I can write x comma y1 and then execute the program. I can design the graph. This one is the first graph. To change the color, I can write R O dash dash. You can represent the content. You can also change the face color. If I am writing here face color is equal to red, and here I am citing white color. We can represent the graph like this. This one is the first graph. After that, the second requirement is y is equal to minus 7x plus 11. I can write here y2 is equal to minus 7x plus 11. Similarly, I can set the third content. Y3 is equal to 117 plus 11 x like this, and copy this content, paste here, and the second location is 222 and third location is 223. These are the locations. 2 into 2 matrix is there, and first location, second location and third location. Suppose I am changing the content, red, green, yellow. Here we can change y2 and y3. One more graph you can design. Suppose I am writing y4 is equal to x square. You can copy again the content, Control C and Control V. Here you can set the location to 224. Let the color is blue and the coordinate is or variable is y4. After that, plt dot show. Let's execute the program. Single graph is there, but in this case 4 graphs are there at different locations. Look at this one. You can simultaneously design 4 graphs. First graph, this one is first graph, and second graph, this one is third graph. If I am writing the equation like this, minus 4 x cube. Now execute the program. You can design the graph accordingly. This one is the graph for y is equal to minus 4x cube. This one is the graph. Different colored contents are there. But in previous graphs, you can observe the graph in single block. But in this case, you can design the graph separately. If you have to design only 3 graphs, you can delete this one, no issues. You can design only 3 graphs at those particular locations, 221, 222 and 223. First one is row and column combination, 2 into 2. Suppose I am going to design 6 graphs. Okay. For that, you can copy and paste here. You can change the equation. Suppose I am writing x square. Here you can write sin x. Here you can write cos x. You can change the variable y4, y5, y6. Suppose 2 rows and 3 columns are required. You can write like this. You can copy the content and paste here. Here you can change y1, y2, y3. You can write y4, y5 and y6. Here also you can change 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5 and 2, 3, 6. Now you can execute the program. You can display the content accordingly. You can change the color also. Suppose I am writing here blue, magenta and yellow. Okay, you can change the content. You can display accordingly. Suppose I am writing white only, and here you can change the color into blue so that you can see the graph. This one is the representation of graphs. Hope you understand the content. I am going to repeat again. First two values represent rows and columns, 2 rows and 3 columns. Look at this one, 2 rows and 3 columns. And this one is the location 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accordingly. Suppose I am deleting this one. It means this graph is not there. This one, third location. You can check the output. You can design accordingly where at which location you would like to display. These are the 6 graphs. Similarly, you can design any other combination of graphs, and you can simultaneously design this content on your graph content. These are the previous contents and these are the present contents. Thanks for watching my video.